I am with George Barisich today, who is a very important man around town. Tell us what you do.
I am a third-generation Croatian commercial American fisherman, okay? But in my realm now, I'm president of the United Commercial Fishermen's Association. I represent Saint Bernard Parish on the board of the Louisiana Shrimp Association, and I was also the founding member of the Commercial Fishermen of America. So you know where my blood's at. But this all spill, I'm so disgusted because we finally pulled ourselves up from Katrina, then Rita, and I kicked our ass again. And then we come up through the ass, and this was looking at a good oyster season and a good shrimp season. You know, and fishing is cyclical by nature. So we're looking at making a good one. I've spent 60, 70 grand between my two boats to get them ready. Now I'm all painted up with nowhere to go because of oil. And this is not a natural disaster. Understand, this is a man-made disaster. So it's a different realm. It's a different form of disgust. So the disgust leads to depression, you know. And I'm worried about my members. I'm worried about my fishermen who fought and fought, you know. And some of them may not have enough money to weather. Some of them may not have enough perseverance left to weather, you know. Some of them have young kids. Unfortunately, I don't. But some have young kids and they're worried to death. And for a lot of fishermen, you know, they're proud. They're proud of what we do. We're one of the few occupations that people want to go to work. We really want to go out there and go to work. But if you can't bring the bread home, so to speak, it's rough. And I'm worried. I'm worried about what's left of my fishery.
You mentioned, I brought up, do you think there's enough booms out there amongst the marshlands? And you mentioned they might not potentially be super effective.
Unfortunately, there's a misconception there, the booms, okay? As y'all saw them, they're designed to corral the oil. But the problem is that once it gets over 2 knots, the oil will go under the boom. Once the wave action gets over 18 inches to 24 inches, the percentage of it goes over. So it becomes marginally effective depending on the conditions, you know? So we're hoping that it can give us a bunch of the oil mob stuff and put us to work with our boats to catch it. And we're waiting on that to happen. You know, we're ready and willing, but then again, there's dangers involved. If you don't know how to deal with oil, you know, I don't want to get sick. I'm ready to lose my business. I don't want to lose my life. And that's what happened in the Valdez. A lot of people got sick and died.
From helping to clean up?
Yes. A lot of the spillionaires, they call them spillionaires. They got paid well, but nobody was familiar with exactly what was going on. They think you just clean up the oil. 50% of those who did the cleanup work either died or sick.
What's going to happen to the restaurants here in New Orleans and the rest of restaurants that have been getting fish and shrimp from your local people?
Depending on the duration and how far it goes. Right now, there's a large percentage of the state is still open. There's a lot of storage, shrimps in storage. It's not going to be as fresh, but it's still going to be Louisiana shrimp. Domestic shrimp. Doesn't have to be Louisiana, it's going to be domestic. Louisiana's better. But, you know, the other states will pitch in, and that's what we need. We need the public to keep coming down. You know, because we're not going to put a tainted product on the market. Understand that. As areas get inundated, if they are, we're going to shut them down. You know, for any health issues, because that would kill us as much as the oil is going to kill us, and we're not going to do that. Trust me.
Okay, so what can our viewers do to support you and your people right now? Continue to come down, donate to this cause. What would be your advice for us that want to help out?
Well, I'm going to be a little greedy here. All right, I'm going to ask them to support the United Commercial Fishermen's Association because we've been doing a lot of work, or Louisiana Shrimp Association. We've been doing a lot of work to help everybody come back after the hurricanes, so our funding is below bottom.
Tell us the website.
It's not a website just yet. We lost that in Hurricane Katrina. It's 3413 Don Redden Court, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, 70820. I'm sorry.
All righty. Well, you guys heard from this important man around town.
Thank you.
Donate to his cause and continue to help out these fishermen who you love their fish, so let's help them out now.